I was thinking that maybe when you get back, you could come with me. Fuck work, fall in love right now and spend all our money. Jump with me. Jump with me. I've been feeling it buzzing in my fingertips. Wanna try you out. Get lost, get far away, and do what we wanna do now. Jump with me. Jump with me. And I know the odds are always stacked against us. Even though we're young and trying to die. Baby, don't get no. And I know, da 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 da. Ooh, 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 ooh,
Alright, I am unmuted. Hey Luigi, what's up? Glad to see you back. How's everyone doing? Currently just switching around. Currently, I'll switch over to my second. There we go. Hey Bling, how you doing? Oh man, I keep messing up your name. Obliterable, yeah. How you doing, Obliterable? I'm like sweating a little bit. It's got semi-hot in my room. Shifting. Shifting, right? Yes, I'm saying it right. I can emphasize. Do you not have an empathize? Okay, yeah. I not have AC? So we do have. I do have an AC because I'm living with my dad currently, but the room I'm in is not well made in terms of insulation. It gets really hot if I don't have like constant air circulation. Like the AC is like literally in the corner of my room, and so I have to leave a fan on all the time, which I don't always want to do because sometimes I feel like it's gonna pick up the mic and everything. Yeah, it is very hard. Also, no worries about the Yiddish. I just want to make sure like I'm saying it right because I don't know how to pronounce the word properly. But yeah, no, that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's just I'm a little bit warm right now because of the being a little hot right now. Change the title to, there we go. I'll make sure that I also just make sure I type out what I need. There we go. There we go. All right, everything's fine now. It looks like everything's fine. I'm going to transition over to Fire Emblem because that's the game I'm going to be playing for tonight. Well, not only thing tonight. I'm going to be starting tonight because I want to complete. I'm almost done with this game. I thought I was going to have Chris today, but it looks like he didn't tell me that he is going to be offline for today. A little bit unfortunate in that regard. But looks like I'm going to be soloing this chapter by myself. Even in AC, a fan is always nice to have air circulation that's rough when not proper insulation. Yeah, still stay cool. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna say a blitz because it's easier to say. But yeah, no, I plan to have my fan on when I can. I turn it off when it gets like when I feel a little chill. It's good to have a language variety. Yep, for sure. But yeah, in terms of, ooh, it's a little loud. Oh my god. Blee. Right, Blee. Got it. Sorry. I've been a little bit shaken up today, not because of like things. It was just that I slept in a lot today and not too long ago had dinner, so I didn't really, I should say, I'm a little still like waking up, I would say. Yeah. Semi waking up. Just a little bit. But I'll get there eventually. That's why like Fire Emblem is a very casual game and not that. Like this one, I won't say disoriented. I feel off by my body feeling. It's like it's like you can function normally, but you know that something's off in your body, like mentally speaking. So it's just like I guess I'm still slightly tired, but it's not like major tiredness in terms of I didn't get enough sleep. I did get enough sleep. It was just that I think I'm just like waking up still. My body's still in the process of like, hey, that was a long sleep. Am I awake or am I not awake? What not? Reminds me, I need to do a couple things before I continue on to yeah, but Fire Emblem, great game to come into a little bit tired and decide to do things, because obviously it's the greatest game to do that. Like you have to do strategy and everything.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, piece of candy. Thanks, Luigi. I need to seize this. I think I have everything ready, so I'm gonna use this team then. But yeah, we're gonna play this chapter, see how far I get without Chris, and if I can beat it, that'll be great for like next week, because I'm actually finally almost done with this game. So Blee, just to keep you up to speed, so this game is called Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. This is the original game on the GameCube. I'm actually playing on original hardware, and I've had this game for, I would say about like 2 years. Yeah, two and a half years now. And I wanted to stream this since like when I started streaming consistently. And I started streaming this back in like early 2019. And the reason why it hasn't been completed, because I should have completed it much earlier, is because I kept taking breaks in between. And for the past like few months, I've been trying to focus on putting this always on my beginning Saturday streams, just because it's like Chris was usually free this time. He would be able to help me with anything if I am in danger. And that's where we are at right now, like and that's where like I'm almost done. Like this game has like 30 different chapters, including a prologue and epilogue. I'm on like chapter I think it was 26. Am I on 26? I think 26. Yeah, I'm on chapter 26. So like next chapter should be like the second to last chapter, and then after that chapter would be the final battle confrontation, and then I got the epilogue. And it's been one of my focuses just to try to really complete this game soon, because I'm really close to finally finishing this game. That's where this is a little bit, so that's why like I've been playing this, and that's why it's usually my Saturday go-to game for the most part, that's outside of like any multiplayer game. And I do want to complete this before I start playing any other game at the time, and like multiplayer stuff. Yeah, it is. It's like it's been a hot while. Oh, we defeated that woman. Yep, but yeah, I'm excited to finally finish this. This is a game that I've been playing for 2 years, and I think I have all the footage, which needs to be organized. I only have like half of the footage. Not even half, actually, because I think my highlighter Emoto has only started like when I was in chapter like 15 or something. So it's been a hot while. So it's been really a lot. Yeah, it's been 2 years. It's been a hot 2 years since I last played this game. Like, it sounds ridiculous, but it is what it is. Like, I played this game for a very long time. But I mean, the good news is that at least it seems that I'll be able to finish it by the end of this month. At least on to next month, I should finish it, as long as I don't keep interrupting it with like, hey, I have this multiplayer game I want to play with y'all, which always can happen. That's a long time. Yeah, seriously is a long time. It's a bit ridiculous, but what can you do, really? But yeah, I'm excited to finally finish this like game at some point. Like, I have been waiting for the day that I actually beat this game. But then this would be my first ever Fire Emblem game I've ever played. Well, not ever game I've ever played. I do own Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yeah, I do own Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I do own the first Fire Emblem game on Switch, but this is the first, and I do own Radiant Dawn, which is the sequel to this game, but this is the first Fire Emblem game I decided to play, and this is going to be the first, hopefully, unless there's some odd reason that I don't continue playing this, but this is going to be the first Fire Emblem game I'll ever complete. Hopefully. There's always going to be reasons why things are the way they are. Which Fire game would you do next? I'm not sure, honestly. I wouldn't necessarily decide that I would want to do a... Yeah, no, I would play Three Houses, but that's more only about me playing that on my own, because I like to play some games on my own. So in the sense of the next Fire Emblem I play, I might just play more of Three Houses once I'm finished with TMS or something like that, because Pokemon Rod Session is a game I've been trying to focus on playing, but then also there's some games I want to play on my PS4 and other game systems as well. So... But I do know that Chris offered to bring up a proposal for the next, because like, again, when I mentioned I have Radiant Dawn, Radiant is a sequel to this game.
Son of a Goomba!
So Radiant Dawn is a sequel to this game. It follows the story after what happened at the end of this story, kind of thing, with other characters, and I get to see what happened to Ike and all this stuff. Now, what does that he proposed? Like, I was considering doing it on stream, but then he proposed something better, which might be actually more beneficial. Is that what I'm doing with Metal Gear Solid on my YouTube channel? We're gonna, like, I'm gonna be because like he proposed that he basically sits with me, like and watches me play Radiant Dawn when we record it, and I do like basically a rough cuts here and there, at least making sure it's good, and put on my YouTube channel, so be like show case everything. I don't know if I will ever be able to put every single episode of Fire Emblem Radiant Path of Radiance on my channel, but that's we'll see kind of thing. Strange, that definitely a bug. No mobile reload, couldn't redeem. You couldn't redeem Doof Doof? Here, I'll give you a free Doof Doof, Luigi.
Doof doof.
There you go. But yeah, for like for those who don't know, some projects I'm working on. I am working on doing need to find my word properly. I am working on with Kyle, Digits BB, later on in the summer, sometime in the summer. We have been discussing that we want to try to play the rest of the Metal Gear Solid series. I have played a lot of the Metal Gear Solid. Cable. Give me a second, guys. There we go. It just something. But I want to say that I have been playing Metal Gear Solid. I did play Metal Gear Solid 1 and Twin Snakes on stream. And while those have been fun and frustrating in their own rights, I don't think I'll ever stream Metal Gear Solid 2 or onward, mainly because the games are super cutscene heavy to the point where I want to, at least for the game specifically, like I have done in the past, talk during cutscenes, and obviously with Metroid and stuff like that, but at least with Metal Gear Solid, I feel like at least I should listen to it a little bit because I'm always been invested in those stories a tiny bit. However, I would say the rip game, yeah. To me specifically, I don't think Metal Gear Solid series is a really good game to stream, especially with that mindset of just like letting people watch it and like let's pay attention to the story because it is actually a pretty good story. I don't think it's a good that's a good game to do. So that's why I was like, we're gonna record it, and I'm gonna do some minor edits where I'll either mute. Make like what I'm thinking is 2 different versions of a cutscene episode where Kyle and I, you would hear us talk commentary, and then in game, and then I have another one that doesn't have commentary, so that people have like both variations if they want to hear us like banter and stuff like that, make funny noises. There's that, and that's what I'm thinking I could do with Radiant Dawn, even though it's like probably not going to be as much as that because it's going to be how should I say? It's gonna be a lot more complicated with that game. I'll just say that, yeah, because yeah, this is probably good. I was just gonna be like with Radiant Dawn, it's just gonna be like recorded and all that stuff, but yeah, I can see it's decent. Yeah, evasion stat is pretty decent, yeah. Well, yeah, no, that's kind of the plan is. Sorry, I'm a little bit mumbling right here with that type of stuff, mainly because, again, my mind isn't exactly solid, as I mentioned before. But that's kind of like the YouTube plans I've got. So, if you guys are excited for that, don't forget to look for. I'll make sure some announcements on like my Discord and stuff like that if people want some updates on it and all that stuff. So definitely look forward to that. Is what I would say. Because you are awake, but you're not awake. Yeah, that's basically it. it's a weird way to say it, but that is basically what it is. It's like my body is awake. My mind is still waking up from bed. You get that weird feeling of just like being in a middle ground state. It's weird to think about, but it is what it is. In other news, though, hope everyone's day's been going well. Hope everyone has been doing well and been rested well, more than me for sure. If you have not rested well compared to me, then I would be slightly more concerned because my sleep schedule is weirder, and you guys should have a proper sleep schedule, even though I shouldn't be saying that because I'm a complete hypocrite. Oh, Asian Jeans, I love you. Yeah, I hope everyone's been doing fine, and hope everyone has been actually just been relaxing for the most part. I hope everyone's been relaxing. I also want to reiterate that this is an older Fire Emblem game. So, in this regard, this game does have permadeath. If one character goes all the way down to low HP, they permanently die. This is not the newer games where I have that. Don't have that. I can have not have that option, but not gonna do that. Anyway, the middle ground state can be pleasant at times. Just ate an entire pizza. I'm trying to figure out if I feel remorseful about it or not. I mean, Lee, I would say you should feel fine with it. Like, well, here's my thing. As long as it's like you enjoyed it and it's not something that you plan to eat like every single day, because every single day pizza is kind of concerning in no matter how much you justify it in that regard. But yeah, I'm gonna save it for later. In any regard, but I say, like, as long as it's like it's nice, it's simple, and it was like it really was good and tasty that you thoroughly enjoyed, I would say you shouldn't feel some remorse for it. I think it would be nice, because I had a large pizza not too long ago, and I haven't had a pizza in like a really good pizza in like forever. Sure, I paid a lot of money for it, but it was some good pizza. And I haven't had good pizza in a very long time. A 4'11" woman. That's still pretty good. Be proud of your height. I'm not proud of my height. You know, I've always wanted to become because I'm a 5'10" like man. Why do you keep going after my healers? These guys are annoying. I decided I do not regret this choice at all. Yeah, no, don't feel regret. I think it's pretty fine in my opinion, like really. I'm not just saying this, but I really do feel like having a nice pizza here and there is really good. Also, Fanta Smash. But yeah, I'm actually a 5. What was I going? If my mind is not proper, I end up my brain is not exactly working right, so I can't think of every single thing I was gonna say. But no, I would say like I'm actually a 5'10" person, and I've always wanted to get 6. It's pretty been disappointing in my head. I kind of talk myself down on that regard a lot, which is really bad to do. Hey Goldie, what's up? How you been doing? You're still alive? I'm glad you're still alive, man. But yeah, no, I've been kind of talking myself a little bit. It's like 6. I see a lot of 6 people, like 6 foot at least, and I've always wanted to be a 6 foot person. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. Is I just want to get 6 foot. And I always feel like I'm a little shorter than a lot of people because I see a lot of people around me be like, "Oh yeah, I'm 6 foot," and all that stuff. It's like I'm just jealous. It's like 6 foot is supposed to be like this rarity thing, I thought, but apparently it's just more. I don't know, more common. I don't know. 5 it's like gargantuan to me. I jokingly refer to myself as self-esteem booster. Hey, that's totally fine. I can't self-esteem my boost myself because I'm actually pretty bad at that. I do like I've talked to some of my friends about this and they know for a fact, but I've had times where I just be like, I talk down about myself and I shouldn't do that. Not depressingly going down all the time. No. Sometimes I just do it as jokes. Like I take it as lighthearted as possible, and other times I just kind of talk back on that stuff, and that's just me. Not always the best at that type of stuff, personally, but I try to get better at it. I've learned to more appreciate the other things about my life that I've been more focused on. But yeah, I'm glad that you're doing well, Goldie. How you been doing, Goldie? I hope that your internet still stays around so that you can watch Carl play Legacy of the Duelist and laugh at him. Goldie, I wonder, should I keep asking, like, until it's confirmation when your internet goes, or whenever, if the rare chance that your internet doesn't go, maybe I can ask Carl all the time to be like, hey, time out you every single time. What up, gamer? What is up? Always. That's an interesting name. I haven't seen that, but what is up? What is up, always? How you doing? I am playing some Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, as you can see. I'm just trying to complete this game because it's been a very long time since I completed. I've been playing this game for a very long time, so it's been one of those, like, I've been wanting to play this game and all that stuff before I switch over to different games, because I'm a variety streamer. I like to play a lot of different games, but yeah. Anyway, but how you doing always? You doing fine? Oh, I'm just like talking about little random stuff while chatting with people. Cause I always like chatting with people. Like, one thing I really like about streams, like I really do like about streams, is just the fact that you get to chat with so many people. It's awesome, honestly. I find it awesome because I get to meet new people. I get to meet fun individuals that I never felt like I never thought I would ever meet. Like, heck, some of my Twitch friends I met exclusively through Twitch. I never ever in my life, if you told me back in high school that I would be like a Twitch streamer meeting like all these online friends, I would have kind of laughed at that. I would never have thought about that. I've always thought about streaming, but I never thought about being like a big, like, enough person to meet people online. So it's definitely is an interesting time just doing streaming. But I do love streaming, just meeting new people and seeing what everyone says. Nice. How are you faring with this week's how long with the week-long enemy phase? Always, I think yeah. Blee, you and I when I saw that, I was just like, huh, actually it's an interesting username. But yeah, you and I have the same idea. But always this phase of enemies, it's actually, so just to clarify, always, because like this is something that I have started because a couple friends of mine are like really big Fire Emblem fans. Like, they know the game almost inside and out. They would be like, they would give me tips on how to beat play characters and how to beat them and all that stuff. Like, this is help. And I normally would have at least one of those friends be on my call right now, be like, hey, you should be careful with this kind of thing. You should do this. Or like, if I asked, like, he wouldn't do like a step-by-step, because I like to play the games like way I do it and try my best to do it, of course. And I do like to ask for no backseating unless I strictly fair against them, obviously, if I struggle. But I asked about it, but in regards of just playing the game, I normally have him on call, but this week I don't, and he has been with me for like weeks and weeks, just helping me learn the game. And I've actually had many times for the past like few weeks, because I play like a chapter a week in a sense. Like, I don't know how much you know about this always, but this game has many chapters in terms of like, it has like close to 30 chapters in total. I was like, hey, I was like actually doing really well with a lot of hard chapters, like legit hard chapters that I thought was hard and he thought was going to be pretty difficult, yet I did them pretty well. I instantly did well. So I would say so far with this one, other than the very long process of just getting through everybody right here, getting to the end, like, my god, this is long, by the way, because I like to bring up all my characters to try, emphasis on try, to level up everybody and use them and all that stuff. It's been pretty different. It's been pretty alright, is what I would say. Hope I didn't ramble too much long, because I can be a little bit of a rambler. And right now, I was mentioning this before, my mindset isn't exactly fully awake, because I kind of woke up a bit late, way later than usual, because I slept in a lot and I stream really late. So there's that. I've always admired the ability to streamers to just put themselves out there. It seems like such a foreign concept in my head. The ability to entertain and engage while performing maneuvers in the games isn't easy. Oh yeah. So I make this look easy, Blee. It's actually not that easy in a lot of cases, but a lot of people can do a lot better than me. I just know that I have been doing this game, like, not doing this game, but I've been doing a lot of gaming, like, for years on end. Like, if you talk to any of my friends, I've had times where we would be like casually talking or having a serious talk, because one of the things about me is that I like to play games. It helps me focus a little bit. Like, it helps me just be who I am a little bit. And that's just how I like to do. I like to play games and be, hey, this is how I am listening to you. I am reading everything. I'm just kind of like playing as I go while also processing what's going on. I play a lot of games. I've been doing that for years, and it also could be because so one thing, Blee, I don't think I mentioned this last week, but one thing I do have is that I do have ADHD. So I have ADD and ADHD, and one of the things about having ADHD and stuff like that is that you're able to multitask a little bit and all that stuff. And what really helps me in quote-unquote focus. Oh god. I need to double check this. Yeah, refresh if needed, because I lost a lot of frames. I'm losing a lot of frames right now. What the heck? Wow, I am very behind. I'm looking at my stream right now and it's so behind. Oh boy. What the heck is going on? Oh boy, technical difficulties is a pain in the keister right now. I'm sorry, people. It's like it just goes up and it just keeps going down. This is gonna be one of those nights again.